small planet. Underwater civilization.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to OSC Vidcast number 27. And here we are on beautiful Hill 331 on this 3v3. Coming in today is a new shoutcaster, or vidcaster, whatever. I think mostly shoutcaster, though. He wanted to join here to get some experience, so I just called him up and invited him to one of mine. Everyone, meet Cindex.
Hello everybody, it's good to be here, and I'm glad I could get this opportunity with Hellfox, who has been helping me out and found this very fascinating and interesting, so I wanted to take a shot at it. So thank you Hellfox for inviting me to yeah.
Of course, and a pleasure. Anyway, as for what's going on, folks, we have SourSauerKraut, who I'll be spectating on the Wehrmacht side. This one's going to be an interesting battle. We have 2 Wehrmacht and 1 Panzer Elite, with 2 Americans and 1 British. And let me see here. We have for the Panzer Elite, gooderthanyou, and for the other Wehrmacht player, Azaghall. Interesting. Meanwhile, on the British side, we have Affinity 0 for the British, Mbert for the Middle Americans, and the Left Americans goes to ITCOIBellicosity. Interesting. Hopefully this will be... I expect incredible actions and many mans lost on this one.
Well, if there wasn't, then it'd be disappointing.
That is true. So anyways, Cindex, I hear you did your own little podcast a little while back.
I do have my own podcast, and I do that with my wife. We do a casual gamers podcast, where we basically talk about what we've been doing, and we are casual gamers. We're not really hardcore. Don't get into all the games, but we just kind of play our fair share, and we decided we should talk about it, and we figured the world should hear it too. So if you are into that kind of thing, casual gaming, we talk about movies, television, video games, a little bit of everything, and yeah, we have a good time with it.
You know, it's like you definitely have something special there. I mean, how many relationships have their wives into what their husbands are doing? I think that's
yes,
awesome.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm a very lucky man.
You are. Alright, so anyway, it's like unfortunately I was expecting his wife to show up for this 3v3, but unfortunately she is out at ladies' night to watch Twilight, so missed opportunity there. But oh well. Maybe if Cindex, once Cindex gets, his shoutcast going, who knows, maybe she might jump in and, take a look at what you're doing.
So you can see, what I've been spending all these hours away from her, and what exactly pulls me away from her, and how dare it.
Yes.
What are you doing all this time when you're not hanging out with me? I'm playing Company of Heroes, sweetheart. It's the other woman.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Moving on. Moving on. Anyway, get ready to hit your play buttons in 5, 4, and we're at the 2-second mark for those who are keeping track. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause, and we are off.
Alright, and let's see what we got going here. We already got the engineers on Bellicosity, I guess is what I'm going to call him, and he's going ahead and building a barracks.
Definitely rifles.
Wow.
Rifle opening right there.
Yeah, definitely. He's already got another NG squad out, and Mbert didn't feel the need to build anything with his first NG squad. He's going to cap.
And on the right-hand side, Azaghall has built his Wehrmacht quarters already, while SourSauerKraut has just started building his. But his pioneers, as you can see, have an early start on the left-hand side. They're going straight for that fuel point.
Yes, they are.
You see that shack to the left of the fuel point? That's FYI. That's usually what players will put their first MG into as soon as possible to lock that fuel down. And
yeah, I guess that's why he was saying that there on the in the chat. Yep.
yeah, put pile in first to save it for MG. And here we got some wiring off going on the left-hand side. Meanwhile, on the right, just capturing territory, and both sides are reconnoitering the surrounding areas. Other than that, it's pretty calm at this point, but it's no doubt going to erupt in blood and death very soon.
Mbert's got a weapon support center up, and he's already working on getting a sniper out. That'd be quick.
And meanwhile, for SourSauerKraut, we've got NG42 popping out with a bike behind it. NG team is out on the field. We've got riflemen from Bellicosity seizing the southern fuel position, but yep, the Germans have definitely begun to lock down that left-hand road, and they're trying to lock down the right-hand road as well. They already have piles with an MG
they got both
moving
those
in.
sheds.
Yeah, they're in a good position for getting some good early fuel consumption. Meanwhile, in the center, we have... Oh yeah, NGs are going to take that victory point.
And for some reason, he's not moving, the Brit player's not moving his headquarters.
Well...
And it's not producing anything either.
Oh, we got combat. Combat in the left-hand side. Riflemen chasing down Panzer Grenadiers. They are running for their lives, taking heavy fire.
Got combat on the right side as well. Got some MGs over here that got suppressed by the MG in the shed on the right side.
Yeah, but of course they're just gonna move around it, and as you can they're gonna secure that right hill.
Yeah, they got the right VP already, and got a Bren carrier upgrading to the upgrading it with an MG.
Let's see what else is going on my side. And meanwhile, the Germans are securing the left-hand hill, but right now control is going to the Americans, with the Germans losing points. They're at 487 to 500.
It looks like we got a sniper on the right side, gonna try and take out the MG in the shed.
Oh wow, conflict on the right-hand side. Recon team pulling back. Bren carrier opening up on that MG42.
Yeah, that might spell damage for that MG.
Oh man. They just can't do enough damage to that Bren carrier. He's gonna pop repairs, I'm sure.